Hi, I'm Bob Ross. I've been a lawyer in Illinois for about 30 years, practicing in wills, trust, and business law. And I'm coming to talk to you right now about why should you hire a lawyer? There's a lot of good reasons. Although many areas of law can be done on your own, it's a good idea to go with someone who is your advocate, who has skills, and who's walked that path before, so they can help you to understand some of the pitfalls, avoid some of the problems, and do things right. Basically, a lawyer is a smart person who's your advocate, who will comply with the code of ethics, who is bound by certain duties to treat you with great fairness and respect. They bring clarity and consistency to what you're doing. They also are helping people to make a meeting of the minds and promote justice. Try to cover contingencies that you may not think of, make sure documents are executed properly, and basically challenge you in a good way when you need it to make sure that you're thinking the right way and everything within the bounds of the law. I think it's very important to consider using a lawyer early on in a dispute, or if a question arises. Much easier to draft a contract and provide for certain contingencies when the parties are in agreement, when they're moving forward together, rather than hiring a lawyer later to try to figure out what it is you meant. Some of my biggest problems in representing clients have been trying to undo some of the contracts my clients have done on their own. So I'd say hire a lawyer, but you can also do some of the drafting on your own initially, but don't sign it until your lawyer has looked at it and challenged you in certain areas. There's lots of different kinds of lawyers. There's business lawyers, there's personal lawyers, there's lawyers who work in securities law and patents. There's many different areas. Even lawyers hire lawyers because most lawyers don't practice in all the areas. Also, you need a different lawyer in each state that you're doing business oftentimes, because every state's laws are a little bit different. A lawyer is a really important trusted advisor along with your CPA, your insurance advisor, and your financial advisor. So bottom line is, if you think you might even need a lawyer, check with your friends for recommendations. Look online, check out the reviews of the lawyers, call the local bar association. And when you do have a lawyer who practices in your area of need, then interview him or her as to their experience, their fees, their compatibility, and their availability. And expect your lawyer to communicate well. It's good at that first meeting to set forth what you expect, what are your goals, and make sure your lawyer listens carefully to what you want to have happen. If you'd like more information about this or other areas where we practice, just give us a call at 847-358-5757 or send us an email at bob@robertjross.com. Best thing is, don't delay on questions you have with legal matters. They're much easier to be addressed sooner rather than later. Also, the statute of limitations and passage of time can reduce or eliminate certain rights you have. So it's important to follow up, even if it's just a quick call. Thanks very much.